Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. Friends, action is finally being taken, and Congress is ready to provide more help to seniors and retirees. Several Democrats in Congress have proposed new legislation that will strengthen important programs, including Social Security. The COLA increase may be adjusted if this new bill is signed into law. So, my friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for all of the latest details on Social Security. To say thank you for being part of this community, I will be giving away a $50 Walmart gift card every day this month of December. Friends, all you have to do to enter is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the more likely your chances of winning these giveaways. Top House and Senate Democrats called for a drastic boost in funding for the Social Security Administration to increase staffing, improve technology, and expand other investments as the agency confronts a massive backlog in claims for disability benefits. Meanwhile, the top Republican on the House Ways and Means Committee called for a serious bipartisan reform to address poor customer service and the thousands of pending claims at the agency. The calls for action from Capitol Hill follow a Washington Post report on a crisis at state offices that process applications for Social Security's two disability programs. Representative Kevin Brady, the ranking Republican on the Ways and Means Committee, has recently said in a statement, lawmakers in both parties are getting an earful at home about the backlog and poor customer service at the Social Security Administration and are demanding answers on this. So the workforce issues seem to be getting worse, which is terrible news for seniors and disabled individuals. The outdated disability process continues to struggle and needs serious bipartisan reforms. The White House also called this week for lawmakers to approve President Biden's budget, which includes a funding increase to improve service for Americans on Social Security. A White House spokesman said, the Biden administration has prioritized improving the government service delivery to its customer, including at the Social Security Administration. The state Social Security offices located across the country have reached a breaking point as workloads have piled up during the crisis and low-paid employees who review claims have quit in droves. More than 1 million disabled Americans are waiting months or years to hear whether they will receive benefit. Processing times have doubled in some states and almost tripled in other states. Friends, the keyword for this video is Christmas Parade. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Christmas Parade, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden decried the unacceptable delays facing disabled Americans to even find out if they are eligible for benefits. He pledged to improve service throughout the Social Security system with a push to strengthen the agency's workforce. He also wants to change complicated applications for benefits and give Social Security the resources it needs to help Americans receive their earned benefits in a timely manner. The push for a bigger budget comes as House and Senate negotiators race to agree on a bipartisan deal to fund the federal government for the rest of the fiscal year before a temporary budget expires on December 16, 2022. Social Security officials have raised alarms about their financial struggles ever since. They have cited more than 2 decades of budget reductions as the number of retiring baby boomers have grown. As a current stopgap plan was being negotiated in September, Social Security took the unusual step of asking Congress for an extra $800 million, citing delays in services and long waits for disability decisions. Lawmakers approved half of the request, which translated to about $85 million through December 16. It's still unclear, though, if Congress will agree on enough spending priorities to pass a new budget before the end of this year. That would leave Social Security and the rest of the government with a full-year stopgap measure at current funding level. The White House Office of Management and Budget is preparing for such a scenario, with proposals for additional funding for several agencies over current levels. Hawaii Senator Mazie Hirono has co-sponsored and reintroduced a bill that would improve the solvency of Social Security and also equalize the tax burden so that the wealthiest segment of society would pay a similar percentage as others. Most Americans pay 6.2% of their wages into Social Security, but the effective tax rate for the wealthy is significantly lower. The legislation requires the wealthiest Americans to eventually pay more by phasing out the cap on their Social Security contributions, which in 2022 is $147,000. The bill has a backlog of a coalition, including the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare, and the Alliance for Retired Americans. The Protecting and Preserving Social Security Act also calls for adjustment in cost of living to be based on real expenses that are reflected in the Consumer Price Index, rather than the current Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners. Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Saturday. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and watching the new videos that I post. The winner of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Radisha Terrazingham. Congratulations, my friend. Remember to claim your gift card. Please check your notifications page and send me a message, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Friends, I'll be announcing a new winner in a video later today, so please make sure that you do stay tuned for that video and enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.
Where Leader McConnell and I both want to pass it quickly. We understand the time deadlines, and we'll be working together to figure out the best way to get it done quickly.
Do you have the support of all Democrats?
As I said, Leader McConnell and I are going to sit down. We agreed to at the meeting today and figure out the best way to get it done quickly. Yes. We're focusing on the omnibus, and I think she would certainly make that a much higher priority than any CR, based on our discussions. Okay? Yes. What I've said is that, and I'll say it again, the way we've done debt ceiling in the past is bipartisan. We've done it in a variety of different ways. I'd like to see it done in a bipartisan way and get it done before the end of the year.
Leader Schumer.
Yes.
Leader Schumer.
Leader Schumer, will there be a vote on the assault?
It's rare I point at someone, no one says anything. Usually it's three of you.
Will there be a vote on the assault weapon Democrats?
Look, the bottom line is that I am the author of the assault weapons ban. I believe in it strongly, and we're continuing to work to see the best way we can try to get this done. Yes.
Will the Electoral Count Act get its own vote, or will it be attached to the NDAA or the Omnibus? Or
I think there is bipartisan support for the Electoral Count Act. There are a few issues that have to be worked out. There are some differences between the House and Senate bills, but we want to get it done, and I'm optimistic that we can.
Will it ride
Last
on
one.
bill?
Are you supporting Senator Whitehouse's rules change proposal?
All I'll say is we had a robust discussion, and there'll be a vote on Thursday. Thank you, everybody.